Only the Brave is directed by Joseph Kosinski, the man behind Oblivion and Tron Legacy, and this movie tells the true story of the Granite Mountain firefighters, who are part of an elite group that go into these massive, thousands of acre forest fires and dig trenches and try to contain these fires with pretty much their bare hands. With the recent natural disasters around the world, especially the forest fires in California, it was so nice, and that's something that I loved about this movie, is being able to see a little bit behind the scenes of what happens when these fires go out and who is actually trying to contain them and keep people safe. And this is showing a bit of my ignorance toward the topic, but I didn't even know that they sent firefighters into these forest fires. I thought that they just had these helicopters and these planes that dumped this massive amounts of water. And that's something that this movie does incredibly well, is it shed lights on this group of real life men who actually put their lives on the line trying to protect people. In a movie industry where we get these larger than life superhero films every single year, it was just really refreshing to see a movie about real life men and women putting their lives on the line to try to actually protect people. One of the best things about Only the Brave is the cast that it has, with names like Jeff Bridges, Josh Brolin, Miles Teller, Jennifer Connelly, a lot of just very talented people who are really good at their job. Josh Brolin and Miles Teller are really at the forefront of this film. Teller's character is pretty much a burnout who is given a shot to try to get his life back together in a Full Metal Jacket-esque type of training regimen. And these two actors really do carry this movie on their shoulders. There's one scene in particular with Josh Brolin where he and his wife, who is portrayed by Jennifer Connelly, get into an argument, and I was just really surprised with how impactful and powerful this movie was. And that's something that I'd probably say is my biggest takeaway with this film, that I found it very surprisingly good. When I saw the trailers for this movie and they had this rock and roll music set to these montage clips of these firefighters doing their job, it just reminded me of movies like Act of Valor, which is essentially just a music video for the military. I was surprised how much substance and emotional layers that there were with this movie. This isn't a movie that paints these men as perfect. They have problems. They are real human beings with real problems. And it dealt with certain themes that I was really surprised to see in this movie, because this film was nowhere near my radar. Again, I really did not expect to be as impacted by this movie as I was. This is an incredibly well-directed film that carefully sheds light on a profession that I didn't even know existed. Only the Brave is a very touching salute to these men and women involved in the squad, and I absolutely recommend that you go see Only the Brave. So did you guys see Only the Brave? What did you think about it? Leave your thoughts and opinions down below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you liked today's video, and if you did, click on the link down below and subscribe to my channel for more movies, more related things. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.